I was coming back on a train journey from the south of Spain with my girlfriend at the time, Pilar, whom I later married, or who married me. And the train suddenly stopped in the middle of, outside a station, but everybody got off and they started checking the engine and wondering what was wrong and giving advice. And of course, nobody knew what was wrong, but it reminded me of a sort of Percy French scene, the West Clare Railway and so on. But I stayed on the train and I noticed from the window of the train a bird chirping away, singing all its songs. And I came up with the whole idea there and then of a little book called Song of the Empty Cage, which was published by the Belfast publisher Lapwing. And it describes my leaving Ireland, settling into a new life, a new mythology, as I thought then. And the second part deals with that leaving. It was a morning of black scattering road, of funeral gathering above the oaks, when I set out in search of new mythologies, a cure for the hurt in my bones. In solitude she lives, and in solitude she has now built her nest. And in solitude her lover alone guides. Also in solitude love hurts. From Cántico Espiritual, Canciones entre el alma y el esposo, San Juan de la Cruz. What I missed most was the smell of green after rain, the drip of sunlit hedge, the waterlogged warmth of fields, sea breeze, and a grove full of friends. Bliss for the small birds who rise so high and quaver on the one branch together, not like me and my eternal love, who must rise every day so far from each other, from Knock Evindo Nahani. I grew thin. I longed for another season, a little sun to give my eyes some feasting. Rivers lay stagnant in my veins, and in my dreams there were no carnivals. A dove between the wires, still, without flight, light, or north, or making air, only the darkness and the gentle cooing of the night. Tell me, Divine One, why only in solitude he comes? From Retracciones, Fanny Rubio. Bird alone, I found rest in the nest of your eyes, sweet songs for dreams which made my nights gentle as the bird that named you. The white dove in a circle has returned to the branch, and already the turtle dove, desired, confident, has found herself on the green river banks. From Cántico Espiritual, Canciones entre el alma y el esposo, San Juan de la Cruz. In my peace, I am often troubled by news from there. The bomber bombed, the gun turned round, the inconsolable despair. How the night heron sings, oh how it sings in the tree. By the sky the moon goes with a child in hand. Inside the forge the gypsies wail like the night light in its vigil. From Romance de la Luna, Federico García Lorca. In the eyes of the child, a burning house between the last embrace, the cracked water tower of her future, birdless songs of scorched trees, a ferryman on the Danube cargoing death, the world for a head blindfolded. From children's drawings from former Yugoslavia.